Right, no time to chat. We're going to an event right now. It started at 8 o'clock. It's currently 8:30 and I'm unprepared. So we need to go right now. Fortunately, it's only across the other side of this unit. But that doesn't mean that I don't have everything I need, because I don't have everything I need. Do I need a camera? Urgh. The nice thing is, at least I am only here, so I can pop back if I need. Big box of stock, that's all I've got. That makes it easier. This is all there is. I ordered it in for an event a few weeks ago, and this event sort of caught me off guard. Didn't really, I've had a week to prepare, I just forgot about it until this morning. So, let's go. Oh, power bank, I need that as well. Right, in you go, you rascals. You come with me. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. I'm flapping. I need to calm down, that'll make life easier. Oh, come on. Oh, so, quick bit of context. Friend's gym, across the yard, power fitness. He's having a bit of an in-house competition where his members come and they all do a bit of a workout and have a bit of a day. It's a bit like a sports day for adults. So that's where we're going today. And Jordan, ooh, I've dropped something. And Jordan is very generous and lets me always pop round for free. Most events charge some a fortune. Some want £300, £400, £500. You start going to big events and they can want £3,000, £4,000, £5,000. So the fact we can go here, probably sell between £500 and £1,000 worth of stuff, depending on the day, depending on what stock I've got. I don't think I've got the stock today to do a grand. I don't have enough different bits and bats, so we'll give it a shot though, because that's what we're here to do. Ugh. Right, I know this seems daft because the unit is only over there in the corner, but there's a lot of other stuff, like there's loads of other bits in there too, like tables and chairs and everything else I need, so let's get round there and get set up. Right, I know that seemed pointless, but we are here, around the corner. Let's go in, have a see where we need to be before we start moving stuff, because it makes no sense to move everything twice.
Old lady.
Hey, this is nice. How are we? All right. Where do you want me? Over there somewhere.
In corner on couch. Is
Perfect.
all right?
Works for me.
Yeah,
Sweet.
perfect.
I'll get dragging stuff in. Oh, that's kind of you. Perfect. Just left to right across there. Perfect. Whatever works. Sweet. Right. We know what we're doing. We know where we're going. Let's go do that. Can't smell to do an event. That's not good. Take this first. Morning. Yeah, yeah, it's hard work, isn't it? It's not as hard work as what they do, but it's not easy either. It's actually quite nice because some events you come to, they can be 8 or 10 boxes. So today, easy mode. And the fact that I'm across the yard, I can probably get away with leaving stuff here. I don't tend to, but I could.
Good morning.
Hey up, how are we? Are we all right? Yeah. That's it, that's the plan. What sort of event are we on with today?
You what?
What sort of event?
CrossFit.
The CrossFit, full on. I didn't know if it were a hybrid or just a full day job.
All day job today.
Oh, perfect. That'll be good.
I mean, you've got CrossFit customers.
Well, that's what I mean. It's the right people, yeah. So yeah, that's good. Right. Thank you. Right.
Sorry, Tom.
Right, we're set. Sort of. well, we're set. But considering this is such a small scale competition, it didn't take nearly as long as it does at the big events. The big events can take you 45 minutes. But we've only got one box today and just a really light selection of the core stuff. Only bestsellers, not complex, weird stuff. Oops, I need to put that up. I'll do that. There we go, a super basic setup. A few different products. These sell really well. These mixed knee sleeves sell great. I'm probably going to do a bit of a bundle where you get a free gift or some sort of... Morning. God, I'm red hot, I'm sweating. The one thing I haven't got today, and I knew this, was pricing. I've got nothing to show any pricing, which isn't ideal because I think it helps with conversions. If people can look from a distance and go, oh, they're only that, then it makes sense. They're like, oh, well, I'll go get some. Nobody really wants to approach and say, hi, how much is that? Just be nosy, because if it's too expensive, I don't want it. That's kind of what they're thinking. So always have your prices up because people need to see the price of things. It's really important. Anyways, they're having a bit of a briefing now, a bit of a meeting. I'm out of breath. It's pathetic. I'm so unfit. But I think I've just about got everything we need. Card reader from Shopify, can take payments. Don't have any cash because there's been times I've brought cash and a float. There were one I did £750 and not a penny in cash, not £1. So that's, you know, a bit redundant these days. And yeah, but otherwise we're all set. It's not too busy. Sometimes you can come out here and this whole car park is filled. It can be rammed. Whereas today, parked reasonably and yeah, I'll have to move soon because I know he's having a pizza van come. You know, pizza van comes and they'll sell donuts and burgers and no, they sell donuts and pizzas, obviously. So yeah, anyways, time to get back inside and finishing touches and see if I'm missing anything because I do only live around the corner so I can pop home if I need. I think we'll be okay for now. So come with me. So it's been about 15 minutes. Still cannot connect. I think it's the internet. So we're going to head over this way, see if I can connect to my own Wi-Fi. And this is the importance of setting up your card reader before you get your first customer. The proof is in the pudding. I've been doing this for about 10 minutes now, and it's not performing. And now it's raining. So, you know, the joys of working for yourself, right? You know I wouldn't change anything. I love the awkwardness of this. Right, in here. Set up another device. You can use Android Pay and you can pay with just your phone, but I've never found it overly successful, if I'm being honest. Could be the case I've got, could be the internet, could be a number of factors, but it's never looked after me like I'd like. Connect to that. This is what happens when I do events like, I don't know, every month or two. I'm just out of date on things. Every time I turn this on, there's a new update. Right, it's at least now it's working. Accept all card payments. Yes, I know. It's making out like it's brand new. Stop it. Right, we're on. See? It's working. Sort of. So the goal of today is to engage with new customers or old customers, existing customers, to talk to people, to chat to them, to be friendly. Today is much about us building the brand than it is making sales. And these days are really fun. They are really fun. You know, because you come down and you just chat to new people. They ask you questions you didn't think would be asked. It's really good market research for later. I had a lady the other week came up to me and there were some knee sleeves. There were 3mm and 7mm. And she came over and she was like, excuse me, what's this difference? What does it 3mm mean? And in my head, I'm like, I didn't know, you didn't know. And it was a really good feedback thing, being like, wow, this is a real genuine question that someone might be too afraid to ask in an email or anywhere else. And don't forget, people don't tend to look things up on Google. People just go, I guess we'll never know. So, you know, the fact you can talk to people and give them advice for free, you know, it's good. Into the building, connected to my own Wi-Fi, and now the update's actually moving. It's been updating now for maybe 15 minutes. We only got to 83%, 85. This is why you don't turn it on when the first customer appears. I promise. These things are a nightmare. They always need an update. They always take ages to connect. Do you know, like you take Bluetooth headphones out and put them in and they work? These, nah, they're rubbish. And this is the one from Shopify as well, so it should integrate really well and just work, but it doesn't. Come on. And by the time we get here, bing, pops into life. But since I am here, I feel like it would be a waste of a visit to not get the camera. Let's get the camera. But I don't need that lens on. It's a 16mm. That's what I use for all my filming. Instead, we're going to use a 18-50, I think. 18-50 on the Sony ZV-E10 with a cage on it. Beautiful. Don't need the ND because we're going to be inside. Right, we're ready, we're off. Always, always check you've got your SD cards because you never will. And it drives me insane. SD card plus more batteries. Right, back to it. Right, so it's currently 9:50. We've been here about an hour and a half, made 0 sales, and that can happen. There's been times that I've been at an event and the first 2 hours I've done £300. There's also times you come to an event and the first 2 hours you do £0. It just depends what people want on the day, depends where you are, depends who's here. You just can't predict what people are going to want to buy and when. So this is part of the game again that nobody shows you. Nobody at all. Nobody mentions this. No one shows you this. Everyone else just shows sales, sales, sales. Sometimes it's about fishing and you've got to keep your rod in the water, right? That's it. You won't need the bag for them, will you? No. Perfect. Excellent. There we go. Thank you ever so much. Cheers. That's one. That's a win. £25, couple of little bits. Happy days. So here's the problem with selling things at a gym you sell a lot of things to. Everyone's got everything. And that's a bit of a harsh reality that you don't realise. You think, oh great, they all know me here. They've all got all the stuff. There's no one in there that needs anything. And it's an in-house competition. You can probably hear that. It's a trampoline park next door. Ignore that. But yeah, so it's hard selling things to people that have got everything, which on one hand inspires new products. It makes you think, yeah, I need some new things, some new offerings. And on the other hand, sometimes it works like this. Sometimes this is how it is. In the same way that the lad selling coffee on a hot day, he will sell less coffee. And that's just a fact of life. You just can't win everywhere all the time. Well, in all honesty, it's been really slow. It's been a really slow day. Let me have a quick look. We've not sold much at all. Very, very little. Let's have a look. Orders, Shopify. So 15.50, that's 65, 80, 95, 120, 135. £135. It's just nearly 12 o'clock. So that marks 3.5 hours. Don't get me wrong. It's additional income that we wouldn't have generated. If I weren't here, we wouldn't have sold that, and the online sales are totally unrelated. So it is a nice bonus, but at the same time, sometimes it's disheartening. It can be, it really can. And that's just the truth of what we do. You know, it's not even like waves where you can see them coming in and you know, like, right, this is gonna work. No, some days are great and some days are just terrible. And this is all part of the game, and it's hard. It's a hard game. It's not an easy game. And yeah, this is what we do. Just got to stick it out. You only fail when you quit. And I ain't quitting. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, and you might wonder why I'm wearing these lovely, sexy wristbands. We've had loads of people buy wristbands. That's what a lot of the £15 were. They were the 2 pairs for 15. They're normally 15 online, but I do them at half price, or buy one get one free. And yeah, these are bestsellers today. So wear them, show them off. I can't quite wear a pair of knee sleeves, but you know, we're doing the best with what we've got. Anyway, pizza time and back indoors.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, don't drop all them in my box. I'm going home. Well, we did well there. So it's currently 12:59, so it's 1 o'clock. And I've just wrapped up, getting everything sorted, bringing some stock back, putting things away. The competition's still going because sometimes they overrun, sometimes they're shorter. It's hard to tell when it's people. I don't think sales were outstanding. I'll be honest. This is where the juicy bit comes that not everyone tells you. That's yesterday. So today, £214.99, which is not great. It's just not. Like the costs to keep this business going. I get paid a very modest £36,000 a year before tax. So then you take your tax off and all that crap. And yeah, to do £200 on a Sunday morning, it's not ideal. It's really not. I need to make some more adverts. I need to do some more social media. I need to work more. I think that's all it is. I've just got to step my hours up. Today's not a great example because, well, it is a good example because I've got to go now pick the kids up and be dad again this afternoon. So I've got from 1 till about 6, being dad, maybe 1:30 till 6. And then I get a break. And then tomorrow I get to do it all again, which is fun. It's nice coming back in on a Monday to start again because, well, there's no kids. I don't say there's no stress. There's always stress. But I get to do what I think's best. I get to get my head down, turn my phone off. Everyone can just leave me alone. I'm at work. But today, I suppose it has been a bonus, you know, turning up, just doing a couple of hours. We sold £200 more than we would have done. It just turns out online sales have been ghostly this morning. So yeah, it is what it is. This is the joys of business, right? It's ups and downs, and I'm just sick of everyone who's doing exceptionally well making out like it's easy. No, it's very simple. Sell things for more than you paid, but it's not easy. There's a bit more to it than that. But anyways, I'm trying my best to show you guys what we're doing. And yeah, keeping it going. Oh, update. I am setting up a Discord server. We're going to use Discord for some sort of entrepreneur chat. It's just going to be a place where if you want to jump in and just listen to the noise, ask questions, see what you think, like it's just going to be a place to run ideas by people, to give little live updates on the business, to ask for advice. I'm always open to learning. I can never know enough. And I think that holds me back sometimes because I doubt myself. But yeah, I'm always open to learning. So if anyone's got any different perspectives, different ideas, like that's what it's there for too. It's for me to learn from you just as much as it is from you from me. So anyways, that's it. It's back to my normal life. And yeah, I guess that's all for today. Anyways, it's been fun to bring you along. And hopefully there'll be more soon. We shall see. Anyways, boys, get back to it. And girls, adios.